The heads of Canada's secretive spy agencies, CSIS and CSEC, are being called to task tonight to explain an airport spying program. A Senate committee wants to know why passengers were being tracked through the public Wi-Fi systems at a Canadian airport. Our Mike Couteur is following the proceedings, and he joins us now. Mike?
Well, Donna, the head of CSEC was already scheduled to appear before this Senate committee. But after last week's reports of spying at airports, it's fair to say that a lot of people wanted to listen in onto what he had to say. Now, John Forrester didn't deny his agency used the internet to collect metadata from people using airport Wi-Fi networks, but he says they weren't targeting individuals. Forrester maintains it's all just regular practice. And he says collecting metadata is like using a mathematical equation to narrow down their search by filtering out the non-threatening information, allowing them to focus in on foreign targets. Forrester used an example of a hostage taking where this method would be useful.
We know terrorists or hostage takers will often use public spaces like an airport or a cafe to access the internet because they're trying to hide in plain sight. So this model, which helped to identify typical patterns, helps us to identify where that person may be contacting the internet and where he may be coming from.
Now, Forrester maintains this is only used to help them save time in specific threats. Still, there are questions about oversight of CSEC, and security experts say that is where they are given just a little bit too much liberty.
CSEC is operating under, in fact, secret interpretations of the law. They were given a legislative mandate back in 2001, but of course the details of how they would operate remain really secret in terms of them being subject to Department of Justice interpretations of things like what is a private communication, what does it mean to track or target or use Canadian communications. All of that is secret.
And that's why Work says there will continue to be calls for more transparency with this organization. Donna?
All right, Mike Couteur in Ottawa, thanks.